Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital Potato, and here we check out the latest and the greatest strategy games each and every day of the week. Today, we're checking out Dungeons 4. The best way that I can sort of put this game is that it is a base builder, it's a dungeon builder, but there's also a bunch of sort of like conquest elements that I'm going to chat about as we go. It's very, very cool. I like it a lot, actually. Anyway, there is a campaign, but we're going to be playing on skirmish mode because I think that that is the best way for me to explain all of the features and mechanics to you. Now, I am going to play on these very specific settings because I am... we'll leave that as standard, because I'm going to try and showcase exactly what we've got going on, and as ever, we're hopefully going to have a little bit of fun along the way. So, the premise for this game is fairly simple. We play as evil.
Had to be prepared for the fact that heroes
Nice.
would now charge against the dungeon in wave after wave.
Wave after wave. Okay, we're going to be facing up against heroes wave after wave. Anyway, we play as like this massive sort of hand thing that is floating around. The force of evil. You'll have to forgive me, by the way, because for a few minutes, we're just going to get the basic sort of infrastructure set up. 7 minutes may seem like a lot of time to prepare, the defense of a dungeon. However, in actuality, it's not that huge. So I'm going to get sort of basic infrastructure set up. We're going to mine a whole bunch of dungeon bits and bobs, and then we are going to chat about some of the mechanics. So yeah, I play as this hand thing. We have a hero who sits on the throne. This is Thalia, who is a pretty powerful hero that we're going to be utilizing over the course of the game. We have got one room at the moment. It is the throne room. The throne room is where the throne is. If this thing dies, the dungeon heart, if the dungeon heart dies, it's game over. So we need to make sure that we defend against that. Anyway, when we're mining, if we mine into a gold vein, there's gold, it goes on the floor. We only have, I guess, 3 main resources in this game. We have got mana. We've got none at the moment. We've got evilness. There's also none at the moment. And then we've got gold. Gold is very, very simple. We can only hold up to 1,000 gold. We need to get a treasury in order to get more gold, in order to store more gold. We've also got payday. It's like staff wages. Fine. We'll deal with that. Happens every 3 minutes or so. The way that we can build rooms is through the construction menu. There is nothing in the construction menu at the moment because everything is done through this research menu. The reason that I'm talking fast and trying to explain quickly is because there is no pause. There is no pause method in this game, with the exception of the menu, which is pretty inconvenient when I'm trying to explain a whole bunch of things. Anyway, we've got this research menu up here. There are basically like 4 research tech trees. It's not super obvious, but if we upgrade the dungeon tech tree, it's going to cost us 200 gold. It gives us +4 little snots. That is 4 workers up here. We've got 12 workers. This, by the way, is our population, or our maximum number of like warrior creatures. We also unlock at level 1, we also unlock a few different buildings. We unlock the Vault of Evilness. We unlock the Treasury. We unlock the Gobbler Farm. And then we also unlock Little Snots and the Throne Room. The Snots is going to allow us to slap them. When a little snot is slapped, its speed increases by an additional 25%. For now, I'm just concerned with the Treasury. Let's get the Treasury donezo. There we go. Get the Treasury built. Beautiful. And that is going to at least give us a little bit of cash storage. You can see, by the way, that the snots are carrying the gold into the pile of gold in the throne room. Of course, it can only store up to like 1,000, so it's not exactly ideal. There we go. That's looking good. Our treasury now allows us to store up to 2,000 gold, which is very, very nice indeed. We're going to do a few other bits of research. We're going to do the Gobbler Farm. We're going to do the Vault of Evilness, and we're also going to do the Little Snots as well. Let's build all of those immediately. Gobbler Farm, let's get it over here. Let's also build the Vault of Evilness over here. Beautiful. The Vault of Evilness, by the way, will just allow us to store evilness. I don't think that we've uncovered any of those evilness crystals yet, but you'll see very shortly how they look. Now, the Gobbler Farm allows us to produce gobblers, the standard food for demons and horde creatures. Everybody needs to be fed. We've also got the Evilness Vault, can store up to 420. 500 evilness points, which is Great. We also have 12 workers now. There's a gold vein here. They're going to work on building the gold vein, or extracting the gold vein, if we don't have the maximum amount of gold in storage. Right, we're 4 minutes away from seeing the enemies attack me. That's fine. Let's chat about the probably the most important, I guess, faction research tree section. This is the horde creatures. You know, this whole research tech tree thing, it's a bit complicated, but once you kind of see it, it kind of works. We can get this. It's going to unlock a few different bits and bobs for us. It's going to unlock the hideout. The hideout is very important. Newly hired horde creatures go to the hideout to set out their bunks. It's basically where our monsters go to kick back, and then this is going to unlock some specific monsters. We've got 2 at the moment. We've got orcs and nagas. We have, like, I don't know, the orcs are kind of like the brute force, the you know, the inventory of the game, and the nagas are like the support unit. Either way, let's build this hideout, and then we can actually go into the creatures tab here, and we can recruit creatures. I think we'll get 4 of these guys. We need 300 gold apiece to collect them. It's not going to take too long to get that gold. At least I hope not, anyway. We're going to get 4 of these. We're going to get 4 of these as well. As you can see, they're going to put up their bunks. We're fine with that, obviously. Doesn't really particularly matter to me. Put up your bunks. Excellent. Kick back. Relax a little bit. And take it easy. Everybody else should be mining away at the moment. Give you a little slap. Give you a little slap. It takes away a little bit of your HP. But honestly, makes everybody work a little bit faster for a little bit. It's kind of worth it. It's kind of worth it. Right. We'll get a few additional support units. We'll get a few nagas. The nagas will heal the orcs who are going to be on our front line. Doesn't particularly matter at the moment, but there we go. Okay, whilst we're replenishing our gold reserves, let's chat about the 2 little mini-maps that are in the bottom left-hand and the bottom right-hand corner. This is the underground mini-map. We are underground at the moment. It was probably abundantly obvious to you that we were underground at the moment. There are 3 different entrance/exit points to the underground dungeon. This is what they look like. That's 1, that's 2, and then the 3rd one we haven't actually discovered, but it is around here somewhere. Anyway, when this countdown timer hits 0, heroes will be invading... Payday. Wages paid. Okay, that's fine. Heroes will be invading the dungeon when this countdown timer hits 0, and they're going to be doing so from the Overworld. Now, the Overworld has also got entrance/exit points. They line up exactly with where they are over here. I don't know where the goodies are going to be attacking from. Well, I suppose we're the goodies in our own eyes, but yeah, we're the forces of evil, so I guess not. We do have a few objectives. Evilize the world, destroy hero buildings. These are these little sort of camps that are dotted around here. There's also a golden portal, which is probably where we are going to need to attack last. But yeah, we can set up a whole bunch of traps. We can set up a whole bunch of systems. Underneath the world, we can also send our troops into the above world. We're going to be doing that very, very shortly. I've maxed out my gold storage. Let's work on some research. Let's actually get a 2nd level in the dungeon in the dungeon faction tree. That's going to unlock pretty much all of the buildings. Now, we can also upgrade the buildings as well. Faction research level is too low. For example, if we wanted to upgrade the Vault of Evilness, which increases capacity per tile by 20, then we would need to spend some evilness, which we don't actually have at the moment. We'll work on that in a little bit. But for now, I'd like to get a workshop. Maybe even some doors. Doors seem pretty special. Floor traps. I'd love to unlock floor traps. I'd love to unlock simple traps. I'd love to unlock complex traps as well. Let's start the process of mining out this area over here. Sure. Make it slightly larger.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Enemies have entered the dungeon. That's okay. That's fine. I don't know why they've entered yet, but that's fine. There's a few heroes that have entered. We got an assassin, a mage, a warrior, and a markswoman. So, what we are going to do, first things first, I'm going to buy out the rest of my creatures here. I haven't... There we go. Haven't maxed that out. We're going to press the F2 button. I'm going to grab everyone. And then we're literally just going to throw them down in front of the enemies. In the future, we're going to have much more sophisticated setups. But for now, we're just going to move everybody into one place and hope that our units are going to be able to heal up whilst we are destroying the enemies. And it looks like they're doing a pretty darn good job. It is a little bit complicated if one of my units dies. But I'm kind of hoping that that doesn't happen for a little while, so I don't have to explain how it works. Oh. I mean, if they die, we can just replace them. It's a very, very simple sort of transactional thing. But I'd rather not. Okay. There's also a little... Oh, there we go. Everybody's healed up. Looking pretty darn good if I do indeed say so myself. Nice. One of my creatures has died. That's a bit unfortunate. We can replace you. It was a Naga. That's fine. I should probably have been better prepared. But honestly, it's okay. We should expect another invasion at some point soon, by the way. But we'll keep an eye out for that. Anyway, let's get this workshop built. The workshop is pretty darn important for a couple of different reasons. Mostly because we're going to be able to build traps. And I really want to be able to build traps. Very, very important to me. Can I level up my... I'm going to level up my units. Yeah, I would really like to increase my max number of creatures. That seems like a pretty important thing to do. Let's get 2 additional orcs. There we go. So yeah, we can literally increase the number of creatures that we have by just increasing the faction level. However, there's also like the hideout. Healing of horde creatures in the hideout plus 100%. That's really, really good. So when everybody retires after battle to the hideout, we get to heal up pretty darn quickly. Right. Enemies are in the dungeon over here. Let's F2. Let's drop them all over here. Let's drop them all over here so that everybody has a little bit of time to sort of like rest and recuperate and get up. No, don't walk that way. Attack. Attack. There we go. Fantastic. I'm going to pick you up, put you at the back, because ideally our hero should be staying alive rather than dying. Also, we managed to pick up a little bit of evilness, so that's kind of nice. I don't know how we've done it, but we have picked up a little bit. Either way, this is looking really, really good. You don't have enough space to set up camp. That's fine. We'll work on expanding our hideout in just a little bit. Each and every hero has got, like, an XP level. They've also got a health bar. They're able to level up. They will do that. We just defeated the enemies that came to pay us a little visit. That's quite nice. That's quite nice if I do indeed say so myself. Anyway, forget about that. Let's go back to the workshop momentarily. What we can do here is we can build the Creatomat. The Creatomat is a very important bit of kit. If I build that down here, sure. It's a very important bit of kit because it allows us to build toolboxes. We can also build wooden doors, but we need toolboxes in order to do it. Those toolboxes are the things that are in the bottom right-hand corner there. You can sort of see a little interface right over here. Enemies have entered the dungeon. More enemies? Oh, flippin' heck. I was hoping that we'd be able to chill a little bit. Okay, well, no worries. Deploy everyone here. There we go. Cool. We should have no issues dealing with you. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. We can send our troops... Okay. We can send our troops above ground if we want to. We can do it anytime, actually. We can do it anytime. I might want to do it now. We might want to go above ground. There's a few really, really good reasons why we might want to go above ground. There are a whole bunch of extra resources that we can find above ground. Mana, for example, we can find down here. But if I send everybody up, we just stick them through the door. We can go above ground. And we can now, like, manually control people and, like, issue attack orders. Yeah, there are enemies, like, above ground that will just sort of be here. Uh-oh. No. Don't like that.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
No. Go back in. Go back inside. Go back inside. I'd rather face them on my own terms. There we go. Go back in. Go back in. And move them all over here. There we go. Yeah, okay, so there may be enemies that follow us in from that entrance over there. But you know what? I'll take these guys first. That should be fine. I just need more stuff. I need to be doing more stuff, like, constantly. The orcs, we can actually upgrade. It's going to cost us a few evilness points, but that's fine. I'm going to unlock floor traps. I'm going to unlock simple traps. I'm going to unlock complex traps as well. You can see up in the top right-hand corner... Okay, good.
That sounded like wonderful
nice.
For an evil fire.
Okay, thank you very much, commentator, for that. Yeah, a couple of different things to note sort of straight away. First of all, we are going to send all of our units over here. Second of all, there's like an overworld quest that has popped up. Evil deeds, we need to intercept a caravan, which is trundling through the overworld, and that's going to give us 600 evilness. So definitely a good incentive to do that. We don't have much evilness at all, and it's a really, really useful currency for getting a bunch of like upgrades specifically for like units and stuff, orcs, that sort of thing. I'm interested in checking that out. A guard room, creatures drop there, keep an eye out for enemies. Oh, that would be quite handy. We'll unlock that. We'll unlock that. Let's get done with this combat here, and then we can maybe start thinking about some doors. Some doors, setting up some doors. There we go. Okay, nice. So after those enemies are all taken care of, looks like that was the wave of enemies, by the way. Let's get everybody through the portal as quickly as you'd like. Get them out into the overworld, and let's come down here. And let's get prepared to intercept the caravan. We'll issue an attack order, and you can all just sort of move out here. Looks like there's a little attack force here. Yeah. We basically need more orcs. We need better orcs as well. Here we go. Some of them are leveling up. That's quite nice. Can I get you upgraded? No, can't upgrade. Can't upgrade anybody else yet. Right. A few of these mages on the back line's a little bit annoying. That's fine. We do have less, like, we have less actions that we can take in the above world. Just something to bear in mind. You know, we can't pick enemies up in the above world. There we go. Don't move out. Don't anger this group. Just wait for the transporter to come. It's coming not too slowly. Meanwhile, downstairs, let's see what we can do over here. This machine is still pumping out a whole bunch of crates.
Stopping him
nice.
would no doubt bring in quite a bit of evilness.
I know, I'm working on it. Okay, a guard room. I'd love to build a guard room. I'd love to build a guard room like over here. Let's set up. Actually, something like this. There we go. Set up a guard room like that. Let's nip back to the overworld and issue an attack order over here. Let's do it. Nice. Okay, so the carriage should stop if we're attacking the attack party. I'm not really anticipating any difficulties here. Looks like there's another caravan coming. Holy cow. This is a veritable bounty for us. Not only are we getting experience, we're also going to get a whole bunch of evilness. And evilness is evilness that we do need, actually. We've angered that enemy group there. That's a little bit irritating, but that's fine. Okay. We can manage, we can manage. Good stuff. Keep attacking. Ah, one of our troops died. That's okay, though. Okay, maybe we need to retreat from this position, you know? Maybe we need to retreat. There's nothing wrong with retreating. One of our creatures has died. That's okay. Nothing wrong with retreating. Okay, let's head back downstairs. And then let's... we'll pick up our evilness as we go. Oh. Are we fighting here? We're fighting here. I don't love it. Retreat a little bit. Retreat a little bit. Retreat a little bit. No. You. I want you to back. 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 Okay. Go down. Go downstairs. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, we got the 500 evilness. That's really nice. That's really nice. Okay. Let's put you all into the hideout here. There we go. Get everybody down into the hideout. That's fine. There is more evilness on the map. We've not picked it all up yet, and there's also that other transporter that we've got. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do here. We need to get additional units. Drop you. That's fine. We need to get additional units. We need to get additional factions. Let's unlock you, and maybe an arena. Let's get that upgraded as well. Get back to mining, please, everybody. I'd love to build a guard room. The guard room needs to go over here. Guard room, yeah. Can I just build this guard room, like, right here? We can also build some doors. I would love to build some doors. I'd also love to build some traps. How do I build traps? Jump into this menu. Wooden doors. Get some wooden doors in there. Let's get some small spike trap. Large spike trap. This seems ideal. We'll build that over there. We'll build this over here. There we go. Looks like there are enemies in the dungeon. We're also going to miss that caravan in the overworld, but you know what? It can't be helped. That's fine. Let's get some additional troops. What do we got? A goblin here and a gnome. We're going to get loads of these, and we're going to get some more orcs as well. Nice. We've got loads and loads of boxes left, so that's fine. Right, collect everybody together. Put them all here, and let's hope that that's going to be enough. There we go. There, the enemy has been activated. Get back in there. Get back in there. Get healing. Get healing, quickly. Beautiful. Just in the nick of time by the looks of it. Fantastic. Even if somebody dies, it's not necessarily the end of the world. Anyway, that's exactly what we're looking for, but we're hopefully going to be able to set up, like, traps here to keep the enemy, like, even further at bay. That's good. That's really, really good. Honestly, very, very satisfied with that there. We've got a guard room here. We've got some doors. We can put enemies into this area if we want to. A watch bell. Creatures on sentry duty are always welcome help. However, should they get into trouble, the watch bell can be struck and summon all the creatures in the dungeons. That is fantastic. I like that idea a lot. The trap is going to get built. It needs a whole bunch of resources in order to do that. In fact, it looks like we need a lot of additional gold. So why don't we queue up, like, just a bigger gold mine there. Set up this area as well. Lots of additional space. Any additional research that I want to do? Voodoo Brew unlocks the Voodoo Brew room. Undead stuff, demons. I mean, there's a lot of demons. A lot of demons and a lot of stuff over there that that we could get involved with. Let's get treasury expanded. Nice. It's going to cost me a little bit of cash, but it's okay. Yeah, we definitely do not have much cash. Destroy good being. Where is that? That's over here. Oh, the unicorn. If we destroy the unicorn, we get 750 evilness. I'm interested. I'm very interested in doing that. But I'm interested in sorting out my financial situation first. Like, without a shadow of a doubt, that is the most important thing for us right now.
Your gold vein is nearly exhausted.
Yeah, that's the problem. The gold vein being exhausted is problematic because it means that we are not able to automatically generate gold. Instead, we have to find another one if we're going to. Mine out here. We're gonna just need to find more gold. Yeah, no sign of a gold vein, though. That's fine. Nope, that's not what I meant to do at all. Yeah, okay. So, lots and lots of expansion, pretty aggressive expansion.
For the Starving Relief Society was moving a donation to a safe place.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they had not counted on the merciless evils nearby dungeon.
There we go. Okay, and we'll get that gold vein extracted. Actually, that looks like a gold vein over there. Let's see if we can head to it. Okay, we've got 7 crates. We've got 7 crates. That's really, really nice. 7 toolboxes. We can store up to 16. We're still making a whole bunch. We're gonna get some additional traps. Looks like we've got a little party here. Add everybody to this. Add everybody to this guard room. Literally everybody is going to stay here. I know there are enemies in the dungeon. Enjoy the spike traps, suckers.
Creatures are collecting their pay.
Creatures are collecting their pay. That's okay with me. Yeah, so this is good. This is really, really good. This is doing a whole bunch of damage, and in fact... Whoa!
Dug into a spider nest.
Uh-oh. Well, bit of an inconvenient time for it to happen. Not much that we can really do about it, though. It does give us a lot of space to play around with, though. Okay. Well, that's great. That is really, really great. Where's my... Can you go in here? Oh, there we go.
Dungeons is based on an iconic game with a similar name that was turned into a really miserable piece of mobile phone junk not long ago.
Let's see if we can do this. I think we should be okay. Let's take out the spider's nest. 4,400 gold. Wowzers, we got a lot of gold. Okay, take out the dungeon's nest and the dungeon's nest, the spider's nest, and then let's see what we can do. I'd love to get a little bit of consistent income somehow. I don't know where. I don't know if there is another gold vein anywhere, but okay, that's at the other end of the world. Finish the spiders here, and then we're gonna have to go over there. That spike trap did absolutely sweet nothing, but that's fine. Can I get an upgrade to this, maybe? 250 evilness. Ugh, that's annoying. Undead. Maybe we can get some undead creatures. Banshee. A graveyard. Sure, build a graveyard. That seems like something that we should be doing on a whim. Okay. Okay, collect everyone. No, get out of here. Collect everyone. What? Excuse me? Why can I not collect everyone? That's... Why can I not collect everyone? What? What? Is it because I put him in the... Why? Oh, no. Have I assigned them to the... I've assigned them to this room. Oh, my giddy aunt. Destroy the room. Destroy the room. The dungeon heart is going down. The dungeon heart is going down. Give me some orcs. Give me some more stuff. Put them in here. There's not much that my peeps can do right now. Ah! I'm only transporting like 2 or 3 of them. I know the undead are useful. There we go. Okay, am I having to move them manually? Okay, over here. Go, 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 go. Get him down, get him down, get him down. I know enemies are in the dungeon. It's probably... I probably messed up by assigning everybody to the guard room. And that therefore means that I can't pick them up. That's a little bit problematic. Okay, dead heroes. That's... You know what? Sacrifices have got to be made. Oh boy, that was quite something. Can I destroy this guard room? That would be quite nice to do. I feel like... Yeah, maybe we don't want to encourage that sort of behavior. Oh boy. Okay. You boys are gonna come with me over here. Just chill out here. Right. Let's get some additional units because I am absolutely feeling it right now. It's okay. The dungeon heart is gonna get defended. Don't worry. I can also upgrade the dungeon throne room thing. Yeah, 50% more life energy and regenerates faster. That's what we like to see. That's good. That's good. A few orcs are dying. I could really do with getting some additional, like, orc beefiness. We need 500 gold coins in order to do it. Man, I am very, very skint right now. Okay. It's fine. Lots and lots of gold. Let's get some extraction, please, everybody. It's mine. Oh, there's some mana that we've uncovered in the walls. We haven't even, like, touched on what mana is useful for. Oh, look at this. Gold vein. That's gold vein. That is gold vein right there. Okay. We did it. We actually managed to sort of stabilize.
A gold vein has been mined out.
A gold vein has been mined out. Yep. Completely anticipated. Let's get an upgrade for our orcs. These orcs are the only things that are keeping me actually in the game right now. This guard room is not doing anything, as far as I'm concerned. Can I build a watch bell? Yeah, I need 750 bucks. I can do it. Not enough free space. There we go. Let's get it built.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Flippin' heck. Everybody come over here. Everybody come over here. Ideally, I want to be fighting the enemies on the spike traps. If we're fighting the enemies on the spike traps, that's better for me. I would like to get a thresher, a saw trap. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, the spike trap is good. It looks good. It feels good. Yeah, really can't complain about it. Can I fill up? What do I need? I would like a saw trap. Yeah, let's get a saw trap here. We're gonna need additional gold in order to make that happen, though. That's fine. Okay, this is. I feel like we've stabilized a little bit. We've not done anything in the overworld yet because I've been too busy fighting fires down here. I think that's kind of the point, though, on a wave-based system. What about an upgrade here? 1,500 coins. Man, we just don't have the coins, do we? I would like some additional snots. How about I get some additional snots? Is that possible? If I maybe upgrade the dungeon level? Sure. Additional dungeon level snots, that's fine. Undead creatures. Yeah, what do these things actually do? Known for their highly developed vocal organs, increases the duration of scream, and also a graveyard. Brought back after the demise. Okay. That's kind of nice. There's also demons that we can unlock, which I have not even messed around with yet. But that's fine. Honestly, I mean, things are looking pretty good. We do have a few issues, you know, no doubt about it. You know, financially, we're in a little bit of a pickle, a little bit of a pickle. But we destroyed the spider's nest, and that made me feel good about myself. That's quite good. We've got a watch bell over there. Banksy, you go be useful somewhere else. Whoops. Yeah, unassign you. I think that unassigns you. So I think there should only be one. Yeah, there's only one creature assigned here. You are 100% going to die. 100% going to die. That spike trap. We could probably get some additional spike traps, but I just need more cash, really, more than anything else. Should we unlock this third entrance here? We maybe should try. Yeah, sure. Let's dig this way. Let's give it a shot. It's going to take us a little while to dig through that, but we might as well start the process. Okay. I would also like to purchase one additional orc, goblin, whatever. Let's actually send everybody upstairs. Everybody that's available, let's get them upstairs. There we go. And we'll see if we can try and fight our way to this caravan. Maybe that would get us something something special. Any additional research would be quite nice. Ooh, healing on the Nagas. That would be really, really good, and actually quite cheap for us to do as well. Okay. We can also maybe destroy the hero camp whilst we're down here. Although I think there's going to be some enemies guarding it. Okay. Guardians of the Forest. I don't want to mess with them. They're nasty. Okay. Destroy this. Should take us no time at all. Yeah. Good. Lots and lots of evilness. Let's get that research on the Nagas. 750 coins, which I don't have. Lovely. My hero's looking pretty good, though. I mean, everybody's looking, like, pretty high-leveled. I like it a lot. Let's get this hero camp. Let's do it. I don't think we're seeing any enemies respond. So I think we're gonna get it, and we're gonna get away with it, really. Which is actually really, really exciting, given that I've not gotten away with much. Ooh, it's a proper big village thing over here that we can destroy. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. The world is now officially evil. Beautiful. Let's get the Naga upgrade. Beautiful. Okay. Oh. Destroy the tower. If we can get the tower before the other enemies arrive, that will give us a little bit of security to go a little bit more ham. Which is what we like. We like going ham. Oh, fantastic. Really, really good. Okay, these guys are nasty. These ranger things are nasty. That's a ballista tower. We don't want to go too close to... We don't want to do too close to that way. Accidentally ended up triggering the enemies. Let's retreat at a range here. And then we'll issue an attack order. Yeah, might lose a few orcs. Unfortunate. But these healing creatures are doing an incredible amount of work right now.
One of your creatures has died.
That's okay. Our creatures dying is absolutely par for the course. It's fine.
Payday. Creatures are collecting their pay.
Payday is not ideal because we don't have cash. But that's okay. It's fine. What the heck? A tree was summoned. Okay. Nice. Okay. Can I get back here? We lost a few units there. We lost a few units. Let's get back inside. Let's get back inside. Send everybody back. Hopefully we don't run into any enemies. They might run into us, but that's fine. Yeah, I am like so unbelievably broke. I mean,
a Pokemon has somehow gotten lost in your dungeon. I bet you could catch it now. Go ahead, go for it. Wait, what do you mean nobody's interested in that anymore?
Okay.
The hype is over. Oh.
Get this all sorted. Let's mine that all out as well. There's another gold vein over there. Holy cow, that's great. Let's get that pretty much immediately. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay. We are expecting some enemies down in the dungeon.
Way to repair and rebuild the destroyed hero structures.
Yeah, we're expecting some enemies in the dungeon. However, it looks like I may not have enough enemies in the dungeon to repel this force. This is quite a significant force for us, especially to be dealing with, you know, we only have 8 units. We might be okay. We are fighting on our own turf, which is quite nice. But I still need loads and loads of money. Okay, that was actually like really, really sound. Honestly, I think getting the upgrades for the Nagas has helped me tremendously. This is really, really good. So there should be a gold vein. Yeah, there's a gold vein over here. Oh, there's another gold vein over here. I need to just constantly have access to gold veins. There's just no other way around it. I also need more of the little snots. Go again if I can. That would be brilliant. Yeah, haven't even gone down the demon tree yet. Do I even want to? I mean, I do and I don't, right? I do and I don't. Let's go another level. Yeah. More and more snots, please. Okay. Let's go Naga, and then we're probably just going to get more orcs. I think it's probably about time that we look at getting more traps. Almost certainly time that we're looking at getting more traps. Watch bell. Oh, the Naga that we had here is definitely dead.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
Okay. There we go. Fight on the... Please, fight on the traps. If you fight on the traps, then I don't guarantee the win, but it makes life a heck of a lot easier. Look at the healing that we've got going on. That is powerful stuff. More orcs. Yep, get involved in the fight, please. More frontliners. Absolutely need them.
One of your creatures has bit the dust.
That's okay. Creatures bind the dust is par for the course. There we go. Okay, yeah, definitely need to increase my gold extraction rate. Definitely need to increase... Oh, there's a lot of veins here, actually, now. That's quite nice. Oh, did my hero die? My hero died. That's fine. You'll be reviving soon. Wow, okay. These assassins are doing an incredibly large amount of damage to me. Where are my units? Did I just lose all my units? That's a funny one. There you go, orc. Have at ye. Yeah, you're probably not great unless you actually have, like, a back line. Anyway, you know what? That seems like a pretty great place for us to wrap things up before I completely, like, my base is entirely destroyed. Not the perfect play. But honestly, like, not too bad, I don't think. Not too bad given that I have to, like, explain, what the heck is happening at any given moment. Did you just die? Did you just die from the fall? Oh, I see. You're being resummoned, and I hadn't waited until you were resummoned. That's fine. Anyway, ladies and gents, we're going to wrap this one up right about now. Dungeons 4, check it out. Linked down in the description below if indeed you're interested. But that is it for me and for now. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.